everybody. An exciting one to be a part of tonight as we welcome you to this Western quarterfinals matchup of our in-season tournament. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Johnson. And it's Lively in at the center. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And this game is win or go home in regards to the in-season tournament. Whoever gets the win here advances to the semifinals in the West.
And what an NBA Cup it's been for both of these teams so far. They've come out playing inspired ball, and both teams ended at the top of their group during group play.
McCollum against Doncic. Williamson with a screen on Doncic. MP, the pass to Williamson. By Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have courts.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Ingram, solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Irving for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no
looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
Yeah, his career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Doncic against McCollum. Now Doncic. 23 points his last outing. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Lively. Second chance effort.
On somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Johnson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
McCollum against Doncic. Outside Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Buries it from 3.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter. Johnson
inside. He's guarded by Irving. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. MP again. He's got 12.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Outside Irving. McCollum with a steal. Over Doncic. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by MP.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Irving. He has 6. Goes up at the elbow. The rebound by MP.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, Pete cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Irving for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Ingram, the pass to MP. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And that one drops for him. MP's got 16 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They set the screen. Irving against Johnson. And the shot's good by Irving. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Doncic on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Goes up on the baseline, and it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Johnson. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's New Orleans now. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. Washington, a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. Johnson finds Valanciunas. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
No good on that one.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Here's Doncic. He has 6. Oh, there's the alley. Nice shot from the wing. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Achua's checked in for New Orleans. Daniels comes in for Johnson. Okoro is checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving. Different look for Dallas. Irving comes in for Washington, and Hayes is subbed in for Doncic. That free throw good from Gafford. Here's Williamson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
We've got Zion Williamson. Herb Jones out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Johnson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5. The Mavericks trailing. And here's the fast break. Hayes, the pass to Gafford. Yep, that one goes. Gafford's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, MP with the hammer.
I like how willing MP is to go on the attack. He sees his chance and gets right to the rim.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Hayes with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the inside. Pass to Hardy. Releases. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hardy, the pass to Hayes. Rebounded by Daniels.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Williamson passes to Daniels. And here's MP. He's guarded by Irving. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And Dallas calls time here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Daniels. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Right wing. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. Irving. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 14 points.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Left side Irving. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Getting it done inside. MP.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Irving, the pass to Hayes. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's Irving. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Washington a screen. 4 on the clock. Irving, that's good. 18 points for him. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. McCollum against Hayes. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. An open look for Irving. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They're leading by 8. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And here's Hayes. 6 points for him. Here's Okoro. And here is Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's MP. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
McCollum against Hayes. Hayes with a screen on Williamson. The 3 from Washington. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. MP shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Misses in close. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Gafford. Okoro on the wing. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Gafford missing. The Pelicans shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Williamson finds Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans making some changes. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Williamson, and Daniels is subbed in for Jones. Free throw good, MP, and those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Doncic against McCollum. Doncic left side. Up and over McCollum. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Johnson against Johnson. Can't hit from in close. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Hardy. 11 points for him last game against San Antonio. Doncic.
Positioning, anticipation. Send it back, MP. It deflects off the backboard. It's stolen by Johnson. Daniels passes to Johnson. Up top, Valanciunas. To the inside. Johnson finds Valanciunas. Back to MP. Muscling it home, MP. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish. Now Doncic. Give him 8. To the paint. Pass to Hardy from downtown. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. And for Dallas, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Free throw dropped for Johnson. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. Here's the floater. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Now here's Ingram. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
1:04 left in the second. Johnson a screen on McCollum. Here's Doncic. He squares up and sinks it. Doncic has got 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson.
If they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Doncic against McCollum. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Launches it. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Pelicans.
They got the Shaq seal of approval of how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you run a successful offense.
I know you love to see it. Old school whooping inside.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Johnson, and it's Lively in at the center position.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Irving against Johnson. Outside Johnson. The three ball. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Inside, here's MP, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ingram against Johnson. Pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And again! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Irving with it. 20 points for him. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here's MP. MP capitalizing in close.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
McCollum against Doncic. Washington outside. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Irving. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's MP. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
With the teardrop. Irving, no good.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
That's fine. No problem.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. Pass to Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Here's Johnson. He's guarded by Irving. Back to McCollum from outside the arc. Lively grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Irving. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 23.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And good. There's another.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Now here's Doncic. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Irving against MP. Here's Williamson. And another basket for New Orleans.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic against McCollum. Washington a screen. Outside for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Irving. He has 29 now. Driving to the basket. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Williamson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to MP. Now Ingram, guarded by Doncic. Johnson passes to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 15-point game. To the paint. Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
MP, the pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
MP outside. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Here's Valanciunas. Left side Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 33 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Washington left side. Johnson against Irving. Lively passes to Irving. No good on the 3. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Mavericks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Doncic against McCollum. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Ingram. Now Johnson. Williamson outside. The 3 is up. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. They led the game at one point by 20. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Well, the Mavericks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Irving against MP. Doncic outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas is, and for the Pelicans, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. And they double up MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Johnson. Here's Williamson to the paint. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Williamson. Valanciunas has got his first basket. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 19. Doncic outside. Back to Irving to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
And a new group getting... Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's MP. And it's McCollum at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Oh, Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Irving. Pass to Washington. And they call an illegal screen here.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Leading by 12. And here's MP. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Inside. Here's Hardy. MP with the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Washington. Here's Hardy, covered by Johnson. Back to Irving. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Back to Johnson. Another one falls. Amazing.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this. Will it go? Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. McCollum with it. He's guarded by Irving. McCollum, the pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Daniels checked in for the Pelicans. For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Irving. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Irving's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Offensive rebound. Here's MP. They double-team McCollum. Pass to Johnson. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. The 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Johnson inside. Johnson on him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Here's Hardy. Washington outside. Here's Lively. The three-pointer off the mark. And New Orleans shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Daniels. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Hardy, covered by Williamson. Pass to Irving. The 3 from Washington. They get it again. Here's Lively. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And here's Johnson, covered by Johnson. McCollum draws the double. Now here's Williamson. On the wing, MP, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McCollum. Takes a 13-footer. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Hardy. And here's Johnson. Here's Irving. This one for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to McCollum. Over Irving. Shot's good by McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Mavericks call time here. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Daniels. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic has checked in for Hardy. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. MP finds Valanciunas. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic outside. Irving a screen on McCollum. Doncic passes to Lively. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Inside, here's Doncic. Up and over McCollum. A nice shot by Doncic.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over.
Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Doncic. Irving looking around. It's stolen by MP. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson. That gives him a double-double.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
McCollum against Doncic. Now Johnson. Outside Irving. Shoots over Johnson. Irving, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And MP throws it down.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Irving against MP. Doncic outside. Charity stripe shot. Here's Lively. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the paint. Hangs in the air. And MP with a layup.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Doncic against McCollum. Doncic passes to Washington. Johnson with it. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pelicans.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
So it's the Pelicans now. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. Lets a three fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Lively passes to Doncic. Up and over McCollum. Doncic's shot is good.
Well, you see what the defense wants to get.
Johnson slams it in.
Now, you love the opportunistic play there on the alley-oop. MP with a little style.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And with that, they'll be making their way to the West semifinals of this in-season tournament.
Yes, survive and advance, keeping their hopes alive to seize the NBA Cup.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Good
For
stuff.
Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.